Alright, we are making a video. I think that's my second video about how to rotate your tires for those that never done it before. Okay, if you have been watching my videos, one of my main title is basically do it yourself. So that's the reason why I have different videos. Now I'm making videos about, not only just fixing all the stuff, basically about cars, about anything that I personally do as far as my personal life. Okay, so I'm trying to reach the second guy, the second female. Okay, to trying to do it yourself if you can. All right, so I have a first video that I did sometime early this week or last week, but I'm pretty sure it had to be up by early this week. But I decided to make another video just to show you more than what I did the last time, because the last time I don't think I showed you too much, but it was more as far as preventive of maintenance, about your vehicle, certain things that you can actually find out before it get worse. Okay, you don't have to be a mechanic, you don't have to be certified. Just get to know your vehicle as anything that as your phone. Okay, you probably know your phone better than anybody. Put the same energy, maybe a little bit, on your vehicle. Okay, so what I have right here in front of me is basically, I'm not gonna go through the name or the brand of the vehicle I'm driving, but it's just basically a Jeep. Okay, I have on the driver's side about three. Basically, I have 4 jacks. Okay, I have two standing jacks, and then two, which is a jack, as a black jack, which the one that you're looking at with the handle, and a regular jack, the one that you have to turn the handle just to jack the vehicle up. The reason being I have 4 jacks on that side is because I'm all about precaution, safety. You might think this vehicle is lightweight. Okay, why are you having 4 jacks? It makes me feel safer. Okay. On the other side of the vehicle, which is the driver's side of the vehicle, and I'm going to show you pretty much, I have 2 standing jacks, and I'm going to show you. This is the driver's side of the vehicle, so as you can see, I have 2 jacks. Okay, they are standing jacks, and in total, I have about 6 jacks. 4 from the driver's side, passenger side of the vehicle, and then 2 on the driver's side of the vehicle. Okay, there are a specific way to jack a vehicle. Okay, so you always make sure that you find out exactly how to jack a vehicle for safety reasons. I mean, you can't jack it up high up where you want to, but for safety of yourself and safety of somebody else that might be near the vehicle that you're working on, make sure you jack the vehicle specifically where the vehicle requires to be jacked. Okay. Okay. The tools that we're gonna use to remove our lug nuts, pretty much these. power tools right here. It's basically impact drill or tools that basically operate with a battery. Okay, it's a 24-volt battery, and the torque spec with that is basically 240, and I'm gonna show it to you. As you can see it, all the information is 240 pounds. Okay, so if you need more information about these tools, alright, this is the item number. As you can see it, cordless with drill, very powerful. Alright, so what we're gonna do right here is basically remove. This is the rear tire, so we're gonna go ahead and remove that. Alright, just like so. Just like so. So this is how powerful this is, and that's how it must look like. Okay, and what we're gonna do is basically, first this is how this came off. All right. So this tire right here, basically that's the rear passenger side tire. Okay, so we're gonna remove this tire and we're gonna inspect the tire. Okay, as far as how we talk about is how you inspect your tire from the first video. Okay, so you just it's visual and feeling. These are the two main things that you need to use as you inspecting your tires. Okay, you look at the tire, all right, and you feel how the groove, okay, feel, all right, and as you're doing that, you rotate the tire slowly back and forth, and then just visualize it and feel it. Okay, that's all you're doing. All right, and then the second thing we're gonna do is inspect anything that which might seem strange to us. Okay, as I mentioned before, you don't have to be a mechanic. You don't need to be certified. But you can tell if something is wrong. Okay? You look around. Believe you me, if something is wrong, if it's obvious, you tell. You'll be able to see. If it's not that obvious, don't blame yourself. Alright. Now we are taking the driver's side front tire. Alright. Always make sure you're on the right, not the right gear, but the right way. Okay? So that's the reason why I'm always checking whether or not if I want to unscrew or whether or not if I want to tighten. So, okay. same thing. You inspect your tires. Same way. Go ahead, inspect your tires the same way. Okay? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this tire back in the back of the vehicle. We're gonna switch it with the tire that we removed, and bring the tire that from the rear to the front, and bring this one to the back. And we're gonna do the same thing as far as the front tire for the passenger side of the vehicle, and the rear tire for the the front tire for the passenger side of the vehicle, of course, and the rear tire for the driver's side of the vehicle. Sometimes I get confused. But and again, what you want to do is inspect your rotors, okay, your brakes and your brake pads, your lines. All right, you want to make sure you don't have any, as far as anything leaking as far as fluid. It could have been anything like Freon, antifreeze, oil. It could have been anything. So you just make sure that you don't have any sign of anything like that. Okay. All right. What I like to do before I trying to place my tire back. Okay, so I like to use WD-40 or something like this, which is tire wet, black magic. I mean, I understand some people might feel kind of strange to use it, but I've been using that. So just through the threads, as far as where your lug nut's going, I like to just spray it just a little bit and give my threads, my lug nuts, just help a little bit. So when they go, you put them back, so you can feel that little lubrication, make it easy to go in and come out. Okay. Sometimes I use WD-40. It depends, what I have available as I'm doing the job. Okay. And after that, after you inspect your tires and inspect, things that you can inspect, then you just go ahead and put your tires back. Remember, these are kind of strange because you don't have your lug nuts, your bolt sticking out, so it can actually help and guide you when you put in your tires. So as you can see, all you see is just the opening where the lug nuts goes. So to be able to do that, you're gonna have to lift your tires in a certain way, and while you're doing that, line up your hose, so you'll be able to go ahead and just like that.